1794. L40 Roger.
41 IFT out of MLK ER going to St. Francis Trauma.
Send me the call on 525 East Street.
Andrew 102, are you able to give us a call again?
9 Todd Mariana 657.
Good morning. Good morning and welcome to 59 Degrees. It is 2:42 a.m. and we are 424 424. It's gonna be a while before that happens again. Never, ever getting back together.
It was sent to his email for a second time in front of 1819 South Union, additional 634.
The apartment still in the city. Expiration 9
Can you remember your question?
2024.
Roger. Avenue.
Well, we have nothing further. He's always going to cancel for LEC. You're ready to locate.
Like 670 Big Fifth Avenue.
I hate when you do
Close to
that.
the event. 342 party 12 to each.
Good morning, Owen and Howler and Stephanie and Mushroom. Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Don't understand what I'm talking about.
14825, 14825, are you clear?
973, no further.
Seizure 191, June 194, squad 191,
948, back up here from 0946, Avenue, back. Advise the suspect, approximately 40-year-old, heavy build with a history of mental illness, is armed with damaging vehicles. Additional 3555.
194, 191 Harbor Wood, here, 1233 West Harbor.
I've been out, when did I go 10-8? I went 10-8 at, let's see.
Battery, domestic violence, 400.
I went 10-8 at 12:15. So I've been out since 12:15. Gassed up. Got some computer work done. When I said computer work done, meaning like the YouTube filing and upload page. Got to fill out a bunch of crap. So Jason and AJ can be on track. And went to a homicide over in Linwood. Saw competition ×2. And that's about it. We're gonna go try to find some breaking news. Breaking news, or some stringing news, or some just news. Let's find some news. We had a little bit of an upload issue. T-Mobile is down. I mean, it seems to be working here, but they're working with the stream, it looks like, but you can't use it as a hotspot. It looks like their service is down for some reason. So the store I went to, there was a woman shot inside a abandoned building. It's very possible she's homeless and she was a squatter in there. And she was shot and killed over in the city of Linwood. I already fed it, but we can go drive by it. So hopefully within the next hour we can grab some breaking news. The shooting happened right down the street from my grandma's. I've been coming to this intersection that we're about to go to my whole life. My great-great-grandma used to be in one of the nursing homes across the street from the hospital. Nana. Not Mama. I had a Nana, I had a grandma, and I had a Mama. I was lucky enough to I don't really know her, but I know I met her, because I do have like a vague memory of Nana, my great-great-grandma. So you got to remember, part of my family is Mexican, and boy, do they like to touch each other. So I was lucky enough to know my great-great-grandma, my great-grandma for sure, and obviously my grandma. And they all had kids young. Nana had, Mama around 17, 18. Mama had Grandma around 17, 18. My grandma had started their family, I think married at 18, kids at 19, something along those lines. But I used to take this way. I've been going here my whole life. And so this medical center where we're going right now used to be very active in the community. It's where people went and got their stuff. But now it's just an abandoned building. Looks like it's been burned out a couple times, and then there was a shooting that took place inside of it around 10:30 last night. The body's still there, so we might get some of that. Not quite sure. Spoffy? Is that your name? Spoffy. It is 2:51 a.m. where I am right now. The only people that are behind me is Hawaii. Other than that, everybody else is living in the future. Alright, so we are at the scene now. It's, we're here. Competition has already been here a couple times. So there's the building. They're inside there now. You can kind of see them. Here, I'll do a walk around. Do a walk around. But there is a fatality shooting inside the old Linwood Medical Building.
Possible trespass suspect 3248.
Runner.
Hey! So they are inside there now. You can see their camera. That's where their picture was. And they're checking something over here. That might be their... So we're going to do a walk around. This happened around 10:30. Oh my gosh. Ow. I just hit my shin on that. That's not good. So they're inside there right now. That might belong to her, who knows. He was just checking it out, but inside there, it's an old medical building and foot specialist. Oops. Let's walk around all this stuff. We don't want to walk through that. So there's been some stuff here. It looks like it's burned out at one point. But probably can't see much. Definitely have been burned out before. Dude, I hit my shin right on my scar. Structurally, yes, but I don't know if you want to live in there. But that's looking like what happened. There were some squatters in here. Now, this is a Pizza Hut. This is actually open. This is an open hut. That's an open hut. So the open hut, it's not connected. There's a gap between the two. So they are two separate properties. But it looks like... and then you can see some of the homeless stuff over there. And then they do have one person inside the back of that car right there. But I don't know if it's a suspect or a witness. Because one homeless dude came by and heard that homeless person in there and started talking to him. So they knew each other. And then as we come over here, inside that building over there, so he got here as I was leaving. Oh, there we go. So, witness or suspect? I don't know, but her hands are behind her back. But where's she gonna get a gun? So see that dude right there living? So they let him go. Oh, and there's another one in there. So I think they detained all the homeless people in there. Yeah, so you got somebody living in there. There's still somebody in the back of there, and they're talking to that person. So I think they took everybody out of that building and are talking to them. And those are LASD, Los Angeles Sheriff's Department detectives. That's how they got here. Oh, and there's another one right there. Oh, and then here we go right here. So they're taking everybody out of that building. Aww. Yeah, someone was shot and killed inside that building, and they're still in there now. And right there is St. Francis. Which means that if they had a fighting chance, they would have been able to take them. You know, maybe that was the lady in there. Yeah, so the lady that was in there is the one over there. So, and then he's obviously not a suspect because he is not in handcuffs. More of a witness, my guess. That lady's in handcuffs, but that just might be for their safety because she's not all there. See? Always upside down. It's very, very rare that that is put up the right way for us. It's always backwards or upside down. Oh, Gene Rogers, you would make a great detective. What's up, Tegan? It's been a while, bud. Alright, let's go find some breaking news. I can stay here and stage, but I at least have to be in my car. So the shooting is inside there. But I gotta go in my car so I can at least listen. Just random hot water heater, no big deal.
It's at 312 or 1822. Southeast units for calls into the... Yeah, like that. That's a call on RD. 1897, Roger.
Call. Unrelated to my current incident.
Raleigh, Subside Sports Center, building to incident 212, Richard 25, closest woman, 126 West B Street, incident 354, RD 525.
2164 is call. 6815 Middle.
In area, Hazard, Harry.
991
Round, 185, 0303. 40 off close 6. Roger, 4343, are you clear? Roger.
South Central Avenue, associated with 10-403 and 98-224.
So the wires have it as Sheriff's Homicide. Blah, blah. I'll learn how to talk one day, I promise. Sheriff's Homicide detectives today are investigating. Dude.
Let's go 47. You have a better location.
I think there's more additional units.
Yeah, you guys just read it.
For explaining this request for additional units. 09255.
2147, we'll check with PD. Info came from them and they're on.
Northbound on Valley Place from Alhambra.
Engine 33, Chastity, 44916, 10 West.
Hey, Southeast Supervisor, Ring 1897, 540 West American Highway.
1247, we're able to locate.
2127,
northbound on Bell Glace to Alhambra only. Suspect possible male with mental illness.
1866 DLS 174 Bonita Avenue. He's at 109.
We go 6 on my code 3 call.
Uh-oh. Ah! There's that damn COVID sneeze again. OG Granny, I know, right? Looking back at some of that and the gas. I mean, gas is never going to go down. So at some point, we're going to think $5 is cheap. In 10 years from now, we'll think $5 is cheap. But yeah, it is crazy to see those gas signs. $1.50. Like, we went out and recorded high gas prices. $1.50. $2. That was officially... Thank you. So as I was saying, my great grandma used to be at this facility right there, where it says Linwood on the right. She used to hang out in one of those rooms. That's kind of assisted living facility is what that is. She got to the point where my grandma and my great grandma weren't able to take care of her.
245 instead of 128.
Luckily, though, we never put, my great grandma never had to go there. My grandma and all of us were able to take care of her. She never had to go into an assisted living. She just called my dad a lot. And then I got it, because when I got older, my grandma called me a lot. I get it. Uh-oh. Catalytic converter thieves. Yeah, right there. I remember going and visiting her. I remember the facility more than I remember her at the facility. But I remember. Dude, I want to know what that squeaking is. I don't know if it's the seats or if it's something in the trunk. But I need it fixed. I don't like that. Sounds like I have a case of water in my car. And I do not. Sounds like I have a case of water. I do not. No pursuits.
Ambulance ADW 601. Folks on to 377 already 155.
Suspect here now, 16786 Boulevard at Taco Bell. In the parking lot, suspect in all white, 20 to 25 years, white shirt, red shorts, carrying a metal object. Code 20414 1613. Available units to respond to Commander's office for a admin transport to Van Nuys.
90-1083 is fine.
You can send me a last
Flight C, respond to your engine on scene for injury ALF 10010 Lindale.
Nick, Joe's pretty funny. Joe List is pretty funny. I did not see his movie, though. Did you see the movie? Written and directed by, I don't know if it was written and directed by Louis C.K. I know it was funded by Louis C.K. Louis might have directed it, but Joe might have wrote it. I have to read up about it. I forgot, but it's what they were doing last year. last year Joe List and Louis C.K. were out pumping that movie around.
Maybe a little bit wet sedan, unlike what's seen versus a traffic signal. Suspect is a male black, 25 to 35 years, short red, 6'3", medium build, white hoodie, black jeans. Roughly 390, now walking on foot towards Ralston at the bus stop. Code 2 incident 416 and RD 2189.
Q1. There's going to be a deal. There's an apartment at 525 East.
Bye.
No, not like a water sound. Like a case of water in my car. You know what a case of water sounds like in your car when it moves around? You don't hear the liquid, but you hear the plastic. That's the noise I have back there. I'm surprised you can't hear it in the microphones. These are good microphones. I don't believe you. Anybody that has the name Andy in their name, I have a hard time believing they're not a troll. Most trolls are named Andy these days.
Charles Robert. Sorry. Roger, Charles Robert.
Andy in the internet world is like a Karen in the real world. If your name is, that means you are.
Better location, 50 with DR is going to be 3rd and Cigarilla, incident 377.
DR, Mall, Sadi, correction, Sadi, 2594 Royal St. James Drive in El Cajon.
Why you steal that car, dude?
212 RD 525, a 415 woman, 126 West D Street, incident 354 RD 525, are being attended to identify. We're 247 Sam 1 Sam R. And Olympic Unit Rolling 2 calls 507 radio 1554 South Gramercy incident 195 RD 2071 and a roommate dispute 1517 Harvard incident 231 RD 2074 units unidentified.
You can send me incident. I'll bring it to
41 Roger.
Nick, so that's one of the things that a lot of people get confused about this job. The faster car you have doesn't mean the better stringer you are. I could string just as well on a Pinto. The car is just an added plus. It's just cool. I mean, there are people that do it in Toyota Corollas. There's people that do it in Toyota or Honda SUVs. There's people that do it in all kinds of cars. It has nothing to do with how fast the car is. Matter of fact, the faster the car, the more trouble you can get into. The movie made the car look cool, we use the cars we use because it holds the equipment. The most common stringer car right now is the Ford Explorer. It used to be the Crown Victoria. But a lot of people think just because you have a fast car means you're going to be a good stringer. Yeah, it does help. It gets you there faster, but it also brings more attention to you. But the type of car doesn't matter at all, one bit. Like when you're watching the news and you see a story on TV, do you wonder what kind of car the cameraman used to get to that story? No, you don't. You don't wonder at all. What kind of car did that cameraman use to get to that story? You don't even know that the cameraman's at the story. You're just so focused on what's on there, you don't even realize the backup, like everything that took place to get that camera to that story. And the last thing I think of is, I wonder what kind of car he used. You're thinking of the audience. Gotcha. Well, I'm thinking of the hits on TV. I'm trying to make a living. And I am trying to entertain at the same time, but if I'm thinking of the audience, then I'll just go stringing with the other car that's in my garage. That's for the audience. But that's not how it works. Yeah, EV is probably going to be the way of the future at some point. I have a project coming up where I might get myself into an EV for the project. It'd be more of a streaming in a Tesla. Stringing in a Tesla. I'd be better off in a Prius, to be honest with you. And that's because there are Prius taxis, meaning there's equipment made to hold my equipment for Priuses. You can't hold my equipment in a Tesla. It would be a custom build and an expensive custom build because you don't want to ruin any of the electronics that are in a Tesla. So you'd have to go to a specialist to have stuff installed in a Tesla. Stuff installed in a Prius, you just go to your regular outfitter. I am most likely going to get something in 2025. I don't know what yet. I don't see this car lasting me past 2024. Although 2024 is flying by. We're already almost to March. I mean, May. I knew it was an M word. I knew it was an M word. I'm not down with a van due to the fact of I still do like to drive fast to the scenes. Like, this thing might be slow, but it still performs all right. I wouldn't mind I'm looking at maybe a Explorer. I've yet to have an Explorer, but I almost feel like I would get the civilian model and not the Popo package. The Popo package will already had been a police car, and those things get beat to hell. If I get the civilian model, I can give myself a supercharged vroom, vroom, vroom model. So that's very possible. But like I said, man, I'm going to see what happens with these projects this year, and maybe I'll build a Prius or a Tesla, or those. I think those are my two EV options. I don't really have too many EV options. Well, if you're smart and you go out with a charged vehicle, I don't think you have to charge it during a chase or during the night or anything like that. You got to go out fully charged. If you don't go out fully charged, then yeah, you're going to run into some issues. as cool as a Tesla would be, it'd just be too hard. You don't want to start drilling into a Tesla. You don't want to start drilling into a Tesla. And then I need to figure out, because I have no attachment to, I don't have any attachment to all this. I don't. My other one, I did. And I sold it, and obviously I'm not attached to it anymore. So if I was to put a new vehicle together, I don't know if I would sell this one as is, with as is, or if I would take the stuff out to put in something new. I might just buy new. Sell this to as is with the scanners and radios in it. Most likely to someone on the team. There's already somebody who offered to buy it, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
Page 21 Rogers, responding with the slight delay system from southeast to 9414 South Central Avenue.
Why are you yelling at us, Chuck? It's so they can keep the flow of traffic going. Instead of having a solid green where people go vroom vroom, they have a yellow, so it kind of keeps you going slow, but you don't have to stop. Now that guy just ran a red light. Actually, no, it's not a red light. I lied. The red light is going the other way right there. So now if it goes solid yellow, that means it's going to turn red. But for the most part, this is how they keep flow of traffic going. And the yellow lights will kind of make you slow down. Instead of you seeing green, 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 you're just going to zoom, 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 zoom. If you see yellow, at least you're going to go slow down a little bit, and you know that. See, now this one turned.
Code 2-406, target 142, and essentially unit available handle goes outside the division, identify.
I don't know what I would sell it for. I'd have to look to see what the car is going for, and then add a few grand. The equipment isn't that expensive. It's the install and stuff that cost a bunch at the time. Unless you know how to do it yourself, then it's not worth anything if you can do it yourself. Well, it's because you're high. Subaru, maybe if you weren't high, a yellow light wouldn't affect you so much. Yeah, but that was a custom build for Anaheim. That was a very custom build. And when you do 5 of them, of course you can find somebody to do it. But to have somebody, and you want to find somebody who knows what they're doing, and yes, the Anaheim does have, but police don't need as much equipment. And those are more for show. I don't think they're going to be transporting anybody in that thing. If they catch a bad guy, they'll call for somebody else for a transport. I mean, it's just a light. I don't know how it affects you.
Same PR's callback numbers. If I verify your code 6 on incident 141. Roger. Roger. It looks like that same PR from Figaro and Imperial is the same call back number that 1897 is currently on at 540 West Imperial Highway. Roger. Here, stepping out to get to the front of location.
There was a suspect there now. 9404 South Central Avenue. The PR calls back.
What's up, Lucas?
Windows at the location with a possible auto. And still code 3, incident 403, already easy 20 park.
Join in 97 Ventura when I can stand by.
Can you tell me if there's been any calls in the last month that have been generated at 363 motor?
Shout to next 91, Roger.
route you over to?
647. The last month.
Sound like
6 calls.
what's his name? Guess my mind's somewhere else these days. Sound like Samuel Jackson. This is how I talk!
Monitor for additional scope 2 incident 3530-2027. Can you also see if this is the same PR that's been called? 1427 standby.
Chuck must be old. Are you in your 60s, Chuck? Because what we've come to find out is the people that use the capital letters, if they're not yelling, they're just old. I'm not yelling! This is how I talk! What's up, Patrol 1?
Central Unit Debunking, identify for cluster site position. Landline 1880 on 2
This is how I talk.
21 Detroit, your UW suspect are now 944 South Central. PR correction, a suspect is now calling. She stated she broke the window at the location. It's an issue on your end there, 403.
Oh, so you're just an asshole. You're just defiant. Gotcha, Chuck. Gotcha. You're one of those type of people, huh? Because someone told you not to. Must be an only child.
Your number for 18821.
So you're not old? I'll get this right here. You're not old, but you are an only child. Ah, I gotcha. I gotcha. I called it.
Investigation 1111 South Figueroa at Crypto Arena.
What you guys doing over there?
Domestic violence 636 North Hill Place. Code 27431 or 8111. Your latest. Right. 9404 South Central Avenue. The suspect is inside the complex towards the rear at apartment D. Suspect is female, black braids, black shirt, white sandals, breaking the apartment windows with the bottle. It's still put through on unit 403.
152. Open 6. 570.
Zero. B-59, are you clear?
Bullshit.
Rescue 209 responded to Good Sam Hospital.
Yes, Roger.
Domestic violence in progress, 401 South Burnside, 401 South Burnside, apartment 10K. Enters the basement, it's code 3 incident, 437 or 734.
We're going wherever the scanners tell us. And right now, they haven't said much. They haven't said much.
231, are you clear?
404 South Central.
No, it's 69404 South Central. Premise hazard. 3, battery domestic violence in progress. 401 South Burnside Avenue, code 3 incident 0437 or 734.
Station 11 is closely ready. 1179.
Unit 753 is responding code 3 from Wilshire Station 2401 South Burnside Avenue.
Pretty correct. 27th Street, across the flower.
621 traffic. This traffic, units evidence traffic, DPA involved, 3306 Wilshire, 3306 Wilshire, across from that location, vehicle 2 feet on the sidewalk. Code 2
We need a hydrant. Oh, Chance, a lot has happened, Chance. A lot has happened. In a nutshell, I'm back in Los Angeles, and Loud Labs and On Scene merged, and we kept the name On Scene. So most of my team is over here at On Scene, and that's out Philadelphia, one of the Arizona dudes, and all the LA guys are now On Scene, and I am in South LA floating in the downtown. But a lot has happened. I burned my hand. Making a new, we're done recording a new reality show, well, principal of photography. We do need to do some pickups and some B-roll, and then we are in the process of doing another one, potentially Shot in the Dark Season 2, the way that things are now working out. Potentially. Like, if Netflix picks it up, it could be Shot in the Dark Season 2. If not, it could just be something new. I know the name of it, but I can't tell you.
Rescue 3.
6-3.
Suspect just left 6901. Over
Call to information from Far Farm House. We'll launch the LAPD for report only.
Yeah, but Twitter patted. He's not doing them because he's old. He's doing them because somebody told him not to. Meaning, he's an only child, spoiled brat. That's how that works out. Tell me I'm wrong. Chance, it's a way to keep traffic flowing and people not flying. At any time, that yellow could go solid, which means it's going to turn into a red. But right now, if it's all green in front of me, I'd be like, yeah, it's green, 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 and you just start flying. But yellow at least makes you slow down. Like the one in front of us now up there, it just turned red. And it does that when another car or a person's trying to go, east to west. Right now, I'm going north. So north-south is... And at some point here, it'll go back to... It'll either go flash yellow or it'll turn green for me. Lucas, they did pick it up. It's just a long story of why it didn't go down. And instead of a network paying for it, I think we found some funding and we're going to pay for it. And if Netflix picks it up, then they could call it whatever they want. And most likely, because Howard and I are involved in it, they will call it Shot in the Dark Season 2. If Amazon Prime picks it up, they'll just call it the new thing that they were going to call it. But it looks like we might start filming this thing during the summer. And probably take all summer to film it. And it'll be a much bigger production than what I just got done doing. What I just got done doing was just me. It was just me. Me and I guess we'll call it a 4 or 5 man crew. 2 cameras, a sound guy, and a follow grip. There's a few roundabouts, but for the most part, no. There are a few roundabouts, but for the most part, no.
I used to run 27th Street, version 21st Street. Ready for your exit 025.
get the party started.
Step out to me requesting phone contact only, advising the suspect the possible lookout is still at the location. Directly behind the suspect is the one-stop market. The front.
Oh, I don't want nothing.
What?
I don't want nothing.
It's incident 148 in our district.
Incident 160, not eviction 07 in the
I don't want nothing.
446 East 20th. Incident 42.
I think she thought I was trying to give her something.
It shows that it's in your district on CAD, but on our fire maps it shows 104.
6152 Farmdale.
60 area.
What's in the area? 6 Wilshire. North 112, come in.
Cancel, we'll attach 104s.
Okay.
If for aspirations, line 24, you want fielding, sir? Metro West 809, can you touch LAPD for EB suspicious? Kilo man, roger.
Lieutenant 181, you for us assigning outside the division identified.
No.
So then when you can show 149404 South Central, suspect in custody.
Four 4 South Central Avenue, suspect in custody. At 40th place. Can you give me a look for? 2511 in Central Possible Ground, suspect 1111 South Figueroa. Code 2 incident 430 or D181. 17849, your incident 0288.
You show it close to the next time.
Email router 55130. Class B, non-commercial. Software correct responses.
First Street, east of St. Andrews on 8, Victor, Zebra Young, 162.
355 traffic stop, 51st. East of St. Andrews, 8 Victor, Zebra Young, 162.
Figueroa.
Or West 3rd Street at collision shop.
No officer that can refer to 821 recorded at 9404 South Central Avenue for search.
217 5437. That's like the other store. Type of call so I can narrow down the search.
I thought that was a person. That's funny. I thought that was a person standing there. There, I have time. I can show you what I saw.
21 Mercedes 2-door.
Central Puzzle Battery District Mountain,
It's not a person. It's just the silhouette of a person.
Those that are within 800 feet of the location of Vale, who were domestic violence in March, Oxnard Street, 11461 Oxnard, to the 11445 Oxnard, both dismissed violence.
71327, come in.
Thank you, I appreciate you looking.
26 please in front of apartment 3, suspects of male unknown, tall build, mostly wearing a black hooded sweatshirt. Good to 46 100, call 59.
Trusky 266 for respiration. 6123 Harvard. 129, 134, 6 LS. 10 Pleasant Avenue, Key.
Unit, power contained 424 Apartment Street, incident 421 RD 238, 415 group 725 West. Incident 460 RD 265. Additional PR and blocking off. There was the windows left to see blocking the red route of traffic crossing hazard. Additional incident 0426. The alarm company called back today. They spoke to the RPs inside the residence. A male wearing a white shirt and pajama pants has locked himself in his bedroom. Unknown if anyone is inside the residence. Additional incident 452 and RD 1077. South Airport Boulevard at 4 Points by Sheridan.
Here's the rate. For paying for the chest, paying in the chest for a previous PC.
3 code 2 calls holding. Thank you.
Good.
3, what about 10 again?
Continue to call back on incident 352. Check the piece of the police bird.
26 I still have you on incident 314. Are you also on 15839 citizen call?
198 Abdominal Pain ALS. 16858 South Grand Avenue.
Tell me 69, your trespass suspect there now, 305 East 76 place is now 449 suspect there now. Suspect in the middle, black jacket, black pants. Telling you open apartment doors in front of apartment 305. Code 2046100 1259. 2029 Ohio. 56 Kester Avenue, incident 451, RD 914. Don't repeat.
91 OBS. Intersection of Polk and Foothill.
Units, trespass suspect 5570, pulling the boulevard, incident 428, RD 1549, prowler suspect, Collins and Cartwright, incident 441, RD 1539. From Byron, 47, service party is CPA, Wisconsin.
Follow up at that 1550 South Normandy.
For 7 ground, suspect equals 1861, what type of suspect?
So
Grass fire 36.
Engine 36, grass fire, southbound 1 minute, south of Bovada Boulevard.
Please, call for information.
All stand by and acknowledge one call. And I'm full information on the other beginning, I'm sure.
That was you. That was code 6 at 150 South Normandy. Let's do Roger. Another second, big seat. Battery 33 South Bigger Road, 449 3141 identified. Robert Lincoln 146. In 2069, Kobe 69, air mobile 409 suspect, factory 05 please. Vehicle 3 for the 409 suspect right now. The suspect is on the second floor, attending the force entering appears apartment number 2. Surveil block right of grade. Number 3 on incident 461, already 1259. County code reference to station 305 east of the 6 space.
Hospital in
Can I get DMV once or more? So we're up to that. 9 ready 141. Street, so Street 449 ready 141.
Out of 45, put incident 439 back in
German, you're requesting unit.
Requesting unit from field show up to respond to Ethan Farmer to pick up voices. John 137.
35 years of age, conscious and breathing, complaining of pain to his head, between the soul.
Roger.
1054 Street, Unit 2. For fire, no issue.
Yeah, we've got some further.
Overdose, take 32.
It's information on a PFV suspect in the area of 11th and Jefferson. The vehicle's a white Nissan Altima. I've got a license plate, system number 1 to mail in on all black clothing with an additional mail at the location. Seen under a red Infinity, possibly taking the catalytic converter. Information incident 476.
56 Van Alden Avenue, 8956 Van Alden and Van Alden Park. We are heard 2 gunshots. There's one male running towards Parthenia, male black. Gray hoodie, black shorts, 03 is 479, RD 1780. No further. 1783 identified. One male black adult and one male Hispanic adult breaking into a white Honda from vehicle on scene southbound Camellia Avenue in East Newburgh. White Nissan Altima, connect 33.
147, difficult breathing, 3357, Michigan. Engine 186, Quint 761, City LF, 2870, North Town Avenue, 97. Fire 14758 Advent Avenue. Open 761 cancel.
10 command of place on wet clothing, causing a female leg, attempting to get away from the suspect. First to know the suspect is still doing incident for 46 Street. We're creating repeated cross.
Available female officer for a pet downstairs, 70 grand.
Yeah, I don't think Chuck liked that I called him a spoiled only child.
Residential fire alarm.
I don't think he liked that.
5413 West Weisberg. Were you able to make access?
1740, Roger.
No. We're at the front of the apartment building. No one's come down. Engine 19. RP is saying that the gate should be unlocked. They're buzzing you right now.
You can show us at 636 North Hill Place.
Roger, Rescue 20. Alright, Red 2213 Court Street.
Please have your car 6636 North Hill, please.
Can you double check that address with the station? There's no one out front of this building. outside.
112, roger.
Keep going, New Hampshire.
Sierra Park Unit Ambulance Overdose 2213 West Court Street in apartment number 3, code 2 and 491 or 235.
Watch 3, show me a follow-up en route to Rampart Station.
Hello, roger.
51 automatic alarm. LAX satellite, over.
I believe tonight is the pink moon. I just saw it. I just saw it. It's right behind that car.
Radio 446 East 20th Street, 0432, RD 1313.
Roger.
Zip code 493 or 2056. Balloon 25 in Central Ambulance does investigation. 622 Wall Street, meet the fire department on suspicious death. Code incident 456-3166. Roger. PSXA 49. Western and Harold way in front of the Super 8.
We're in front of the Super 8 at Western and Harold, and we don't see anybody.
39 semi, your PR is at Western and Carlton Way. Since it looks like
Ventura, subject out of the street.
Inspector now Washington, Oxford at the construction site. Suspect is a white man, no license plate. Approximately dated by suspects and full description. Code 20496 3023.
Subject to be ready to respond for availment to illness, Pico, New Hampshire, incident 493 identified.
81 automatic alarm, 7639 Van Nuys Boulevard.
Roger.
2985, respect, let's go. 2985, Roger. Police officer in Barrier to Vessel Island in front of Southeast Police Station, 108th and Main, CPR. He's in a black Mercedes sedan with 421 inside the vehicle. Good tail stand 500, RD 1842.
Squad.
0334. 0334.
Code 4, North 35th Street, information on the code 6.
Limit of 6 road,
930, Presently drive.
on the 44 suspects are out Washington and on for additional PR consultation. Suspects are on Washington between Oxford and Weston. They're running westbound. It's additional incident 496.
That's Randolph, Garfield. Rescue 50S.
You can check code 4. All parties going to be 2. Again, following a possible case of a suspect 2511.5 South Rim Call, incident 466, NRD 305, in a man-woman dispute. 1193 West 36, place incident 485, hit RD 357.
01 Ventura Boulevard, the Keys Porsche, incident 499, RD 2187. We'll handle this away. 2997, Roger.
Mr. Rescue 13, do we have LAPD attached to this incident?
For search 6,000 north
Roger, this is going to be an LAPD incident only. Deny the LAFD care. Rescue 13, Roger. LAPD matter only.
Suspects 3745 South of Bray Avenue. Provided 10 minutes ago. Suspects 3, male unknown. Suspect number 1, gray hooded sweatshirt. No further. Suspect number 2 and 3, black hooded sweatshirt armed with power saws and crowbars. 2 and 502 RD 343. Number 3060, cancel, Adam 75.
In a prowler complaint 5424 Chesapeake Avenue, incident 453 and RD 1211.
We'll go with or something. We'll go with or something.
Stack incident number 3060 and cancel Adam 75 from that. Call that stacked. 13875, 13875, cancel incident 3060, 13863 Wandle.
10 p.m. Suspects male, black, wearing a black coat and jeans. Monitor for additional code 2, incident 505 or 1136. Vermont at 132nd at the Monterey Hotel. PR here is male and female. Possible sounds of physical assault. Code 2, incident 501 RD 1851.
No. 2 suspects, number 1 male unknown, late 30s, wearing glasses, a gray-headed sweatshirt and shorts. Suspect number 2 is the male unknown, wearing a multicolored shirt. Code 2, incident 509 RD 933.
Century Hannah, ABW Suspector now 350 West 1st Street, 350 West 1st Street, in front of the courthouse. Suspect transient about black, 30 years, short hair, black and gray hooded sweatshirt, red undershirt, camouflage pants, was waving a large butcher knife, has the knife under his foot. Employees are walking up to the courthouse. Code 3 504 and RG 123, 50 call what's happened.
Where's the battery?
Metro 220, patient walked away. Nothing further.
Metro 20. On license plate 9, Lincoln, Frank, John, 640.
5. Salt.
We have family suspect just left 4267 South Central Avenue, code 26050, party 1353.
They call that a pink moon tonight. That was a pink moon.
They're now 350 West 1st Street, 350 West 1st Street, 03 is left 504.
Southwest United Base approaching 115 miles left, 4131, pump 1, 4131, pump 1, let's go 37512, RD363.
Just 62 Wall Street, Johnson 456, RD166.
Toyota 4-door, Eduardo Garrido, 13541, Gordon Avenue.
12.
Go under your seat.
Generate a case number, please.
Say 45, no, we're not capable of doing that.
Going en route.
Roger.
We want en route.
Air Division 8522 Southwestern Avenue, Incident 515.
861, 1861,
45
one here being returned to handle the 82 suspect here now, 350 West 1st Street. 350 West 1st Street outside of the courthouse. Go to insert 504 and RD123.
6 Kester.
What is your Q1? This is going to be a negative on my board. It's going to have like custody. I need to handle.
Going up. Hold on.
40 East Boulevard.
333 South Big Road Street, code 2 is 2449, RD148.
14864.
Suspect in Monterey, Hotel, Vermont, 132nd is possibly coming from room 8. It's additional incident 501.
243.
Unit 10, active vehicle, 175 East Boulevard. Incident 0160, RD607.
11A1, ADW suspect there now, 350 West 1st Street, 350 West 1st Street, in front of the courthouse, suspect armed with a butcher knife, code 38504123. So you're saying 827.
Roger, thank you.
Suspect there now, 14734, Delano Street, substance and 509, RD933.
Negative, repeat.
180W suspect there now, 350 West 1st Street, code 3 and
27,
7504,
you guys, you said it looks like you're going away from him. The patient will be on Randolph Street.
Put your supervisors on identify.
No, it's just, 711. No, okay. 27 copy. Can you check his RP and if she's not alone or he's not alone, can they send somebody down to open up the front gate? The back is not working. Copy, will try the 745.
You did not transport. On 62 Wall Street and then minus 21041 on completion of booking of army. Street. Two suspects, number one is a male and only, 30s, glasses, gray hooded sweatshirt, and short, no weapon. Number two, male and only, colored shirt. Attempted to open doors to Phoenix residents. They're now loitering outside of the location.
Sure. 6-7. We're down.
Your possible for finance suspect. Peter called back at 5 suspects. I'm still standing at the door. An additional suspect is taking place from the PRS balcony.
941, suspect is actively trying to open the door. Respond code 3, incident 509.
Hey, yo, hey.
Code 3, Bennett 1 is that
He's having too much fun.
4131 Palmwood Drive, the pier called back, advised suspect boyfriend by the name of Rick threw a bottle at her, disconnected. Code 3 is 512 or need 363. 512 tonight.
You know 40, have you cleared Imperial?
Yo, hey. Fucking headphones on, can't hear shit, dude. Where can we find you? Are you live right now? Where can we find you? Where can we find you?
Hey, you motherfuckers! I thought he was an undercover cop coming to grade a motherfucker, but no, this motherfucker right here, this nigga right here, Smoking Scan Crew, what it do, man? This is live in the motherfucking on effect, man.
So,
Hey,
man,
how you doing? Your
nice
name
to
is
meet
who,
you.
like
I'm Scott
or something?
I am Scott. I am Scott.
Hold on, let me remove my glove, man.
Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
I got pinky rings. Pinky rings for Christmas, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. So where do we find you?
Especially if you're visiting the fabulous Las Vegas. I already know what I look like because I'm one of your viewers.
Nice. Are you live right now?
Oh, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, this is the After Hours crew. So whatever it do, PNP crew.
We're live right now. Where can we find you? Are you on TikTok or are you on?
I'm off the record because I want to make sure you maintain your radio silence.
Gotcha.
Woo! Hey, put that motherfucking West Bureau on. Yeah, that's what I'm listening to with my music.
Yeah,
I got the blend.
I've been trying to get your attention from over there, but you're having too much fun.
No. Hey, I'll take my left knee for you. Hey, no, my man. I was in tune with you. I'm just trying to make sure you wasn't like motherfucking police asking me about this motherfucking robot and shit that I be riding around in here on. Like, nigga, do I look like a motherfucking Salvation Army cartoon commercial or something? Nigga, trying to sell these motherfuckers? Nigga, the rich people, ladies and gentlemen, listen to this real quick, and I'm gonna let you go about your business, man. Hey, you on point, my man. You on point. Hey, real shit. You on point, man. You got like so many of my friends, like really with you, man. Yes.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, you are like on point. You and Smoking Scan. Hey, Smoking Scan, if you hear this shit, homeboy, man, yeah, that catnip. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and maintain just a whole lot of radio silence on my side of the fence. But if you run into me in Hollywood, just kiss your pinky. I'll pull over for you.
All right, man. Take care.
Hey,
Take care.
hold on.
Uh-oh. He's not live. I can see it's recorded. He's not live. I thought maybe you guys were live. He was live. Live, and you can find them.
And check this out. I thought you was the police.
Yeah, I get that
I was
sometimes.
getting ready to activate one of these motherfuckers right here.
I get that
I was
sometimes.
getting ready to activate the scooter right here. Put this on there, cut this off, and dip through the alleys of Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. If you see me, ladies and gentlemen, kiss your pinky to me. I'll pull over for you. And I got compensation.
Take care, man.
Hey, right on, Buck.
You have a good one. Take care, take care. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
All right, Scott.
Take care, dude. Oh, that's funny. That's awesome.
621, 8621, see the watch commander.
It's also cool that he knew me. He also knew me through Smoke and Scan. Right on. Shout out, Damon. Shout out, Damon. Now my car smells like a cigar. I gotta air it out. My car smells like a cigar. What you guys doing up there? It's cool, man. It's cool when people in the streets that know who I am. I like that. It does make things easier. And he knew my name. That's cool, man. He knew my name. He knew my name. I never wanted to be famous. I just wanted to be known for me, for what I do. Growing up, I think I wanted to be famous, but somewhere in the 90s, I was like, I don't want to be famous for, like, being an actor. I want to be famous for being me, doing what I do. And that's kind of seems like what has happened. But it still smells like cigars in here. Smells like cigars up in here. I don't know what that pinky stuff was, but that was interesting.
Is it 35 BLS 14775?
Is that who that is, Ace Lee? Oh, no, you're talking Schwarzenegger, sorry. You're talking about Swartz. I don't even want to say his last name. I feel that's racist these days. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Riders, can you Georgia, please?
Adults 15, 20 South Figueroa Street at the MPM gas station. Patrons of the Chipping or detail 39.
I feel like it's stuck in my clothes right now.
Georgia plate, Charles John Tom 7707. No warrant, no DMV return.
Yeah, it still stinks in here. Would I work with him? Absolutely not. He's not a stringer. Now, if he comes across something and wants to submit footage to us, yeah, I don't have a problem with that. But working with, it's a little different. There's a select few on the team, and the rest can submit. You guys can submit as well. somebody submitted a crash today. It was pretty visual, but it was wasn't fatal, and it's tough to not sell a fatal, or it's tough to sell a crash that's not a fatal during the day. It was just a car that rolled over on someone on Laverne. It was actually pretty visual. I'll show it to you right now. This was submitted by a viewer, and it's a viewer that I met at the active shooter. So, dude's strapped under there, and then they basically pull him out. So he was kind of partially ejected. Now they got him out. They had to lift the car up. You see that? They physically lifted the car up off of him. So watch, he's stuck there. He's stuck under the car. And they're gonna physically lift the car up and pull him out. Watch when he comes out, you'll hear him yell, and you'll see the car be put back. Watch, ready? Car goes up, they just pulled him, and car goes down. Let me get the name. Let me get the name of the dude who sent it in case he's watching. I don't want to not give him credit.
2001 white Chevrolet Express, a work van with the roof rack and ladders. Provisions number 32. And in Olympic, 44 suspect there now, Washington, Oxford, code 2 incident 496, RD 2083.
2013, actually up in Amy, up at that moment there.
40 Fulton.
697-869, cancel incident 496, 2013 will handle.
John sent it in. Shout out to John. We don't need to give John's last name. Laverne police chase that ended. Oh, it's a chase that ended in a rollover near Bronco and I-10. Also, this is John, who we met at the Marina Del Rey shooting. So it's a pursuit crash. The only problem is I got it. He sent it to me while I was sleeping, and by the time I woke up, it was too late. Because I didn't get out till midnight tonight. So, unfortunately, I don't know if he sent it to info or if he sent it to Scott. No, he sent it to me. That was the problem. If he sent it to info, we probably could have got it out, but he sent it to me and I was sleeping, so that's a bummer. Send him a reply that says, "Great footage, John."
15 for 99 Roger.
49 special
49 Roger.
7424. That's what Avenue. 214-1995. Okay.
41 Roger, then I sent out a list there.
No, it doesn't need to be 3 minutes.
137 is requesting a smart unit, Central Station, incident 504. The patient just checking in for a building search. 3826 westbound.
1936 is finding an 819 repeat your message. PD made contact with the CR. Victor to Figueroa, 100 moments, go to incident 4131. No more.
Additional on the code right now, 684 Mateo at Juice LA store, alarm company call back. Received additional activations at the front door, additional to 506.
City Wilshire Unit 15 man 4300 Wilshire Boulevard at Duns in Wilshire. Incident 0535 RD 749.
For 14734 delay now, suspect code.
One 1487 North 3.
Can you put 0380 with that?
We're bringing in from Tim on this.
120, it's about 107.
The city keeps up for now.
19613 Light Street.
Turn right.
BreakingNews units, man or woman, district 4210 Ascot Avenue, incident 0537 RD 1346.
27, you can stag it.
13827, roger.
14811 11487 North 3. No warrant. 2007 GMC pickup. Eleanor Remy Diaz, 1017 Savi Drive, apartment 101, Corona. Expiration date 10/31/23.
1411, roger, thank you.
Let's go 6.
Code 6.
Roger. Any Southwest unit, code 30 Victor, 2828 South Figueroa at the Panda Express. The monitoring company observes the suspect, female white, 20 to 30 years, gray beanie, long black coat, black pants, black slippers, inside of the business using the fountain drink machine, loitering. Under the comments, code 2 and 539 9329. Infantry unit, screaming 18418 18418 at the property next door to the east of the location. Code 3 incident 541 RD 1785. Infantry unit, Code 3 identified.
This 9714 8th Avenue.
40.
0049, cancel out 23. Or Orlando. We're going to be calling code 3 from Betty Train to 1.
17-823, cancel 7541. On unit 17-849, respond code 3 Demonstrator Zelda to 18418 Dearborn Street.
23 show us back.
Olympic by the Pentecostal Church. 2 gunshots were heard.
On unit 17-823, respond code 3 Demonstrator Zelda to 18418 Dearborn. 37, Roger. Private spine code 3 from Olympic and New Hampshire to Magnolia and Olympic.
9, Roger. Confirming with the current road.
Kill 97, Roger. The two-holder was en route with a 30-minute ETA as of 4:10 a.m.
West Salina, 7910 Derby Avenue in front of the residence suspect female wife with the years. No clothing, that's between 10.44 and 10:15.
Rush 18.
Are you back in your primary?
Sure, 712 East Hardy Street.
Unit 2013, responding code 3 for 11th and Menlo to Magnolia and Olympic.
Bang Unit 415 Group 20235 Keswick Street, incident 545 RD 2128.
Number 49, Roger.
It's a pink moon. I believe it's called a full pink moon.
Magnolia and Olympic.
Equal
2013, Roger.
We're at the reported address and find nobody. Just the call back.
You can
98, stand by.
329, verify the incident.
0506.
2029, Roger.
Team 827, 13827, have you arrived?
Roger. Go ahead, cancel 1 squad.
183 cancel your response. 183 cancel.
Nice number. 135th Street. Okay, next building code 18418 Dearborn. Now Hispanic, QB, heavy status. Like disturbing party removed. 1020. 12869, incident 461.
Wait, let's see if that goes through.
But they walking northbound on Eagle Rock towards the AM PM, no further.
Time 191.
Go back to the PRC if they have an apartment number. It's a larger complex.
You still on the line? So PR lives next door at 18418 Dearborn Street. She does not know exactly which apartment it's coming from. She is willing to step out and meet with PD if needed.
Yeah, you have a signal.
Roger.
Station, Hacienda Road,
71 Jersey to the Rampart.
Mandalina Drive.
Road, Rampart.
Engine 85, Spud 64 in contact, 1184 Strawberry Lane. Engine 32, fire alarm 1033 North Soldano.
If you refuse to call back, he advised he was a male, 7 years, wearing all black clothing. No further additional incident 507.
Handle 53, the assist for 15 family at 8648 Salt Street, Crest Apartment.
LA 128, show me on scene, please.
Items being thrown around.
128, copy.
For elderly adults in the location, nothing seen, only heard.
Kelly is fine. In the event that you didn't meet with a provider, do you need to speak to the provider as well? Or just the parent and the victim? Problem with the bad breaking vehicle windows. Can you speak up? Yeah, we'll buy you. Petition. That's sufficient for them. Right.
898. There's an RPM unit number. It's a very large commercial.
And it's 10.38.
Yeah, but I will check the call back and advise if you make contact. It's reported to be coming out to the street.
If they need police.
An incident, 686617 handled earlier today off of Boulevard Santa Monica for DW suspect. I just need a last word for the incident.
Stand by. For anything else? Invested. Thank you, Roger. Call back.
Metro arresting any rider we contact.
You do a call back on 48.
29.
Any time down possible BFMV 2511 and have info incident 466 and RD305. And then woman dispute in RD357 and a runaway juvenile located, correction, runaway juvenile investigation in RD395.
Between 1314 Muscatine. 3 in the watch.
One in the stroke. 535 to the Boulevard, 135, Bridger Firestone, Austin Moore Court. The 90 Suite 124.
Trying to put yourself for Olympic and Magnolia, Northern Street.
So far, I think in Magnolia, no evidence of a shooting. Show me code 6, Vermont, and 130th. 97 code 6, Vermont, and 130. 97 additional, but even PD is also responding to the area of 130th and Vermont due to radio calls generated for a screaming woman on their side. Any further information or description on the nature of this incident, contact 0. 797 Roger, can you contact the PR and see if there's a better location for the subject? We're unable to locate.
I don't want anyone to locate. Is there a better location?
Someone stand by. Show me parking there 19 to Conquer. Alright. 6831, 6831, incident 5526.
You gotta walk through here.
49 Robert.
Adam 2714 family on Park Avenue, Bellflower. Up in the call, female sonic unknown clothing. No longer seen or heard. Unknown weapons, DT family lives next door.
Senior Suspect Senior 1.256 Victory Boulevard. They found the location. Suspect is a male. No further is moving items towards the location. Code 2 incident 554 D935.
If anyone with hazard express showing up to knock up the location.
New one, Roger. Olympic unit to handle time now, body from motor vehicle suspects, Olympic and Alden. Code 2, incident 531, RD 2058, before it goes out to division, identify. Roger.
George 1, George 1.
$2091, Roger.
U3, 20 on tow.
That is of your council 550. Check Gardenia's area.
2997, Roger. 2997, show before then, 130th and Vermont. Bernardino occurrence.
Fire 27.
27 out for fire. Washington Boulevard. Carabinal Avenue.
One unit is still out. One unit is close to tunnel call. The other unit is out to the station or jail. The hospital. Requesting an additional unit and supervisor.
4443 Livewood Street.
14256 Victory Boulevard, code 2 for 554 or D995.
Aspiration 6740 Havenhurst.
Protective safe of 8640.
Additional unit responding identified.
0453.
Bridge 17, upgrade 900 to emergency.
Rescue 900, upgrade to emergency, acknowledge.
Additional on your BFV suspect, Olympic.
Person down 10193 Stonehurst.
Correction, PR called back. The suspect is now at Olympic and Alvarado.
Station 168, spot 167, Chastain,
Broke approximately 5 to 6 additional vehicle windows as he was walking to the updated location. PR with him managed to stop following the suspect. Suspect is still westbound on Olympic. Correction on the description, he's a male Asian with long black hair, now wearing a camouflage long sleeve shirt. Additional incident 531.
191. 191, go ahead. That is 191, can you get a hold of the water department and have them respond to 122 Magdalena? It appears it might be a service line that's feeding this resident. Confirming 122 Magdalena. That's affirmed.
63 traffic, South Arrows and North McGann, a white Hyundai, 4-door, no plates.
We have a corrected address of 5965 South Broadway.
Hey Matthew, where's your mom's house at? I'll drive fast over there. Other than that, don't tell me what to do. But if you want me to go hang out with your mom, just tell me where she's at. I'll drive fast over there. And you will have to use your other account soon, Matt, if you want to continue talking with me. If you want to continue being the douchebag of the night, of the week, you'll have to use your other account. Is that cool? Do you mind using your other account? Just let me know.
Okay. So, you know,
Why don't you get your thoughts together and then come back? You wanted me to drive fast, then you don't. You sure do have a lot of thoughts about me. I don't think about you at all until I see your name up on the screen. So, what does that tell you, buddy? Tells me a lot. Tells me that these guys are missing a light pole. It's on the ground right there. That's not good.
95, spot 116, Chastain.
What's up, Jason?
14733.
Good morning.
Going into the rear yard at 411 hours. The camera did not go back off to indicate that the suspect left the location, so the PR believes the suspect is in the rear yard.
Breathing. 44550 north 53.
The camera did not go off again to indicate that the suspect left, so the PR believes the suspect is in the rear yard now. And then 41 Roger.
What's up, Marcel? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Where are you off to? You guys have a flight plan or just going up and about? I can't think of anything fun and exciting for you right offhand. A couple crime scenes, that's about it. A couple canopies, that's about it, but nothing nothing gnarly that I can think of.
Dark color pants, possible jeans, carrying a large cutting tool. This information only on ISO 568. residence, he can unlock it remotely. PTO.
Cardiff.
Might affect it, but does it change it? Does it change your day? Does it change your day? Probably not. Probably not.
27 copy located.
Towards the location. Street 02, incident 536, RD 157. $11,851, will you be able to handle? There's no Rampart units available.
Back to the Future has a musical that's coming to the Pantages at the end of summer. I think I might take the boys. That seems like something I could check out. I saw Frozen over there. I've seen Wicked there a couple times. I think Back to the Future would be a good one. I'm not gonna watch Hamilton. I don't have any interest in Hamilton.
Vandalism suspect there now, 1801 South Figueroa Street, code 2, incident 552, RD 191.
Sorry to hear that, Caroline. Sorry to hear that. Godzilla was alright. It was a good experience for Bronson and I. It's not something that I would have went and saw on my own. It's not like, oh, I didn't go see Godzilla, King Kong. It was cool. I don't want to ruin the plot, but it was cool to see what they did. And I did like how when they showed Godzilla, they kind of made it look like the old Godzilla movies. You know, it looked very Hong Kongy. Looks very not anime but pre-anime, stop motion. They just did a really good job. When they showed Godzilla, it was like a different filter than when they showed, and shot differently too, than when they showed King Kong. And when they showed them together, then they just showed them normal. But when it showed just Godzilla, it was really cool because it made you think of the 70s and 80s, you know, Godzilla movies. Whatever. Whatever, Yuki.
Suspect number 1, driver, panic from the black sweatshirt, no further description. Suspect number 2, passenger male Hispanic, no further description, no weapon seen.
Where's Hong Kong?
Code 2, incident 572.
Is that in Tokyo? Isn't that in Japan? Didn't I get that right? Was I wrong? Or was I racist?
C19, no, the airline committee has not called out for that information.
I don't know much from
correction, self-traffic, units, ambulance, traffic, pedestrian involved permanently in 112th Street. Permanently in 112th Street, code 7573 and RD 1846. Self-traffic to identify.
P99, repeat your message. Lafayette Park State, incident 571 RD241, code 30 Ranger 704 North Vermont Avenue, incident 551 RD203.
Ghostbusters is probably good for nostalgia. Godzilla King Kong is just fun to look at. It's fun to look at. It's very beautiful to look at.
None of the comms traditional RP info.
George Winton 6 bucks. Shows delay by a break trace.
RPS, Virgin Alarm Company on the
$27, no further.
Engine Central 80, spot 131 unconscious. Down the road, Fair Highway.
Two eight five rod.
I see a female possible officer in the kitchen area.
Show 412 at 704.
Space Station 3 clear.
Clear the first forced entry. We locked the door that the subject entered. We locked it, and if the PR is not going to respond, we're going to leave because the door's not locked and secured.
31 Roger, will advise speedy is leaving location. They have an RPM route to secure location.
We security tried it. It's locked.
She's at 809, Station Julie.
Have you locked the door?
Rescue 809, Roger.
Oh my gosh, man.
Manager keys in the back. Lock the door. We attempted to see the rear on the outside, and it's locked.
I sure not the door's locked.
C19 coming.
C19, who has the keys?
We found keys in the office in the back.
The keys now?
Return the keys to where we found them.
Yeah, criminal threat suspect 5533 Southwestern Avenue in the lobby area. Suspect is a male, black Wrangler white t-shirt, gray pants, threatening to kill the staff. Code 2 incident 579 RD1213. Go to southeast units, so we will have ambulance traffic. Primarily in 112, primarily in 112, Cliffy incident 573 and RD1846. South Issue is battery domestic violence in progress. Operated West 102nd Street, 1057 and RD1821, semi perdition. 585 traffic response, 1880 119 0 Shrine location.
600 West Palmdale Boulevard.
Southeast Station. 16 0 is running with you from Southeast Station, primarily in 112.
Code 3 call 538 West 102nd Street, NRD 1821, come in. From Southeast Station to 538 West 102nd Street. Avenue incident 453 and RD 1211. Code 30 Ringer 8522 Southwestern Avenue incident 515.
bald and old? Why would you want to be bald and old?
35. Flying from southeast.
1883 code 3 from South Station Department 112. 18835, 18835, you can cancel. Any substitute on license driver, Western and 36th Street. Substitute in line, the difficulty grade Kia Soul. Headed to 29345. We got 3.
Don't worry about that light. It's all good. I don't see color.
Cross road suspect 553 Southwestern Avenue, code 10 to the price from Canada 1213. Additional on the Mary Murphy Violence in Progress, Factory West 102nd Street. Suspect is Tara's daughter's boyfriend, male black, short bill, light complexion, per the description. Suspect vehicles a white truck, no weapons involved. Possibly fighting over a child in the location. Window is also possibly broken. There's no further car disconnected. There's no 10-578.
Monitor comments is code 2, incident 4, correction 585, RD 142.
This is Child Care, code 2, incident 583, RD 378. Central Unit have been able to cancel 11-851 on innocent suspect. They're now incident 552 in RD 191.
Is that where you're headed? Because I am not headed that way. I do not have the luxuries of a helicopter. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Any record unit, trust the suspect, 435, correction, 435 South Lafayette Park Place, incident 571 RD 241.
Where you going? There's a one-way. Where you going? There's a one-way. No, you. Yeah, it's a one-way.
It's 24, good luck with the room number.
Flash me like I'm doing something wrong.
Negative, no answer on the call back.
Spoke to the front desk, we haven't received your calls from again.
Seal Beach is pretty quiet. It's one of the best neighborhoods in Southern California. 2nd Street, alright, so here's where the death is. That's where the death is. Belmont has had a couple shootings, stabbings, fights. They've had a few deaths. They have had a few deaths in the past few weeks.
859, stand by.
Did they walk here?
Z113, 25Z113 are all units still code 6?
Jeez, how many fires we got going here? 4? 5? So there's 1 fire.
Over 20729 and repeat.
2 fires. And here comes the big one. These guys are all staying warm. The bend over people. It's the bendies. Ooh, there's the other death. Or no. No, it's not the other one. The other one was in plain view. I don't know where they went. But they were in plain view. What's that guy bending over for? What's he reaching? What's he trying to get? That, everybody, is what fentanyl looks like.
94897, standby.
I think his underwear is out of his pants. I'm not quite sure. But that's what fentanyl looks like, y'all. Dude can't even stand up straight. Dude can't even stand up straight. And this guy is cleaning his area.
24, your traffic. Hello?
That guy's just cleaning his area. Not sure what he's cleaning.
37 cancel your response. Squad 37 cancel.
And now he's dancing.
Requesting Central Unit for incident 536.
Homie dancing.
566 South San Pedro Street.
Homie dancing.
Third unit available for target. Posted call for another suspect. 553 Southwest Route, 579 and RT-1213 identifying support for outside division.
OG Granny, well, it ain't happy. It's definitely not happy.
32727 returns no warrant. 2001 GMC pickup. Mendiola Rodriguez, 1794, Plaza del Amo, apartment 4, Torres. Responding to 3, release 112 to Harbor UCLA with RH55. Have you arrived?
That's right, what you can show us data for wonder.
Hyde Park Boulevard, across the West Boulevard.
Any air unit come in on Pacific frequency 827 San Miguel Avenue for a roof check. Zebra 29, Capital Manayos. Courage Mary, Zebra 224, number for incident.
Pacific Control, 2 David and your ship, you're currently to unavailable for officer emergencies.
14813, airships, current air units are down.
Only available for officer emergencies.
That's the T-Rod.
AW suspicion now, 1070 Valencia, 1070 Valencia, 230 RD 279. Union Station, Post 6 Union Station, Red Line, Top Guy.
And trespass suspect are now 7217 Figueroa Street. Suspect is a male black, 35, 40 years, 6'3", thin build, wearing a Laker poncho, face jeans, black backpack. Passing on the property. Suspect has threatened customers with a knife in the past, unknown of any weapons now. Let's go to incident 600 RD 1256.
You guys remember our weekend story?
Smaller 285 for Nate, what protocol identified?
Code 6 on 110th Street, Brady 474.
Your record.
Reported smoke 8025, Reseda Boulevard, across the Strathern, Channel 8, taxi 1717.
and 11A17, are you clear?
17 negative.
No, I didn't cover the dude that fell. I was in Texas at the time.
You were never code 6 on Hilltop in New York. Watch 2 is down, I'll say watch 2 is down. 97 still requesting Central unit to cancel them off. Incident 536 in Central.
What's my last one?
497, there's no Central units available.
572.
I'm calling Figueroa.
67, Roger. You close down 48 clear. Supervisor,
Here comes a really cool shot. That's a cool shot right here. There you go.
What call was that unit? That 563
Tom 1 and 10, and unit last 47th Street.
So EDW says 314 South Alexandria, code 20592, RD 2025, identified.
Very well, summer.
Second unit is 10 or less on the 902T 12417 Philadelphia Street. Engine 9, abdominal pain, BLS 1519.
21 Telecom, this is General Burger North.
AW Delta code 2 and 1059.
Fire alarm 1666 left versus Pages Road. Engine 154 KLM 656 up. Meridian Drive.
Copy. Got 28.
Hollywood for the code 3, identify.
I'm 39 with a very short delay from Rock Station.
City Irish Flying code 3 with a very short delay from North Hollywood Station.
Bringer 12233 West Olympic Boulevard at 50 Road of Production, today at 605.
He's a dirty motherfucker. Could have stopped way back.
Good morning. Good morning. I just rolled through this intersection. I hate when I go through an intersection and then a call comes out and I have to rewind. I'm like, did I hit somebody? I don't think I did. Because I went that way. I didn't go this way.
Stinks around here. Literally stinks. And you can guess what it stinks like, and that's what it is. So he has a broken leg. They're gonna stabilize it. His head's bleeding as well. You guys check who's here. The TikTok king is here. And boom, boom, boom. And those are the feet that get it going.
Freeway shoes, baby.
Catch hepatitis just by breathing.
Oh, man.
Marcel says, "What's up?"
What's up, Marcel?
Alright. See you, man. Have a good one. Alright, so I have a 6:45 call time as a father. I should probably head out of here. I am not going to feed this. This was just for you guys. Definitely not breaking news. If it was a fatal, it would have been breaking news. But then Marcel would have came over here and took it from me. So, it's not a fatal. It's not breaking news. It is streaming news. It is content news. Oh my gosh, the cigar smell in my car smells so much better now. The cigar, I'd rather smell the cigar than what I was smelling out there. Dude. Not good. Not good. It's stunk. It did. What time is it? All right, I got an hour. I got an hour.
Code 2 incident 594 2025.
Central traffic, units at 11:25, 11:25, ambulance, pedestrian involved. Citizens FP, Troco 3 and 6 are clear to.
And now they call for police. See that? I mean, this call's what, 15 minutes old now? And they just now called for police. And police can walk over here. They're right down the street. They are right down the street. But you guys can probably rewind the stream. No, I think I was on 6th Street when I went through. I don't think I was on 7th. I could have been wrong. I think I was on 6th. It's definitely why I'm here. It's for sure why I'm here. It's definitely a reality.
Facility or warehouse. Suspect, possibly male, black, wearing a black shirt, black shorts, black boots. Under for additional code 2 incident 638 under 1102.
3322, first emergency.
Zebra 22. I'm not sure if my mobile device is Roscoe and Havenhurst. Can I have DMV on 4 Zebra X-ray 5000.
033. 26 minutes Zebra 22. Is this computer working? I'll show you closer to code Havenhurst and roughly return on
14320 East Canyon Drive.
Brad, 1070, it's going to be a neighbor.
All units, code 41070 Valencia. Neighbor dispute only.
There are 2 suspects last seen going eastbound on Los Angeles Street, black bicycle, NSD. Suspect number 1 is going to be a male Hispanic, approximately 30 years old, 5'9", 180 pounds, wearing a gray hoodie and black pants, NSD. Suspect number 2 is going to be a female, approximately 25 years old, 5'7", 160 pounds, with blonde. Nothing with the pain from the victim. If there are no questions for 132 boy, you can drop the pass Lakewood 132 boy.
446 Derby Avenue, Unit East Delta. Service the block. We don't find any patients. Do you have anything further? 37 one call from passersby. Do you have a located patient? We have
the DOB is 0125.
Call false. Roger.
Genetic previous that I assume.
No information 91, show us en route. We're having APC issues. 91. Agent 536, Donaldine ALS 20806, South Cedar Road.
What's up, Sherry? I need to go down there. My sister lives there. My nephew, he doesn't live there anymore, but that's where a lot of his surfboards are, and a couple of my boards are still there. I need to grab them. I just haven't needed them. I went and grabbed one of them, but I need to go grab the other.
1185 West, maybe slowly to it. 552. 673 from Dearborn. Suspect there now, 18919 North, code 2, incident 647, and already 1785.
Person down to 8329 Stephen Lane.
Can you log me out, please? Thank you.
2041 from Roger.
Navy 3, there have been 4 well checks at that location in the last 2 months.
Is not working to need to log off.
Marcel, are you guys flying today or are you grounded?
Sorry, I guess I'm so long.
You flying or grounded, sir?
Task Force 73, Roger, taking back tax 17.
Let's go back.
Fifth Avenue.
Alright, we're rolling up to another vehicle ped. I don't know if it's hit and run, and I don't know the circumstances behind it, as in like injuries or whatnot. All I can tell you is that we are here. I don't know if it's a fatality. I don't know I don't quite know yet. We're about to find out though.
Control 91, 12
He was on a bike, I can tell you that. He's just like the other guy. Hands in the air, broken legs, looks like he's okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Looks like it's a hit and run. Again, this is non-news. But it is content news. Nah, I think it's more vehicle versus ped. I don't think it's ped versus vehicle. It's probably more vehicle versus ped. There's this bike. They might even take it with them. That'd be nice if they did. It's pretty fucked up though. Sorry about my language. Sorry, Dad. All right, let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go take Bronson to school. Maybe go hit some golf balls. Or listen to a podcast. or hit golf balls and listen to a podcast, or watch some comedy.
11825, 11825, cancel incident 603, 21 will handle.
Transport it. So you know when they get it.
ACW suspects are now Beverly at 699
We're gonna get this going further.
So on Spotify, I listen to Rogan. I listen to Howie Mandel. Sometimes Lex Friedman. But for the most part, these are what I'm listening to. A lot of comedians. Mostly comedians. So Tom Talks isn't on there anymore. Ace is gone. Anything Better's kind of gone. Rad's kind of gone, but I listen to Flagrant. Bertcast has a couple on there. But those are what I'm listening to.
From engine 91, show us available quarters. It's by 20, after the DLN. Civic Center Drive.
Domestic violence around in Richelieu. Second-hand information from CHP. Suspect is a female. Location is cell phone place 2 within 9 meters. Code 2 incident 686-8437.
Engine 91164, please. DLS 11 back to you.
Imagine him trying to do Flash Fridays now. Could you imagine that?
Regarding which call? For the VRs keeping at a safe distance, they're not directly behind the vehicle.
Maybe the VR following the suspect?
Show you on that call.
No, it's going to swap those calls with 164 or something for the squad.
doing stopping. Those are just merely suggestions, my friend. Merely suggestions. I don't think I've stopped at a on-ramp light in 2 decades. Well, Sherry, that's because you have to find somebody who's asking that. Remember they put a sign up? I saw people with signs. I definitely on Friday saw dudes with signs. Mostly truck drivers. Sherry, make sure when you get your ticket, you tell them Scott said it was okay. Scott says, it's cool. It's cool. Another auto pad. I don't have time. I don't have time. Catch you on the next one. Catch you on the next one. Dude, the moon is so big right now and so low right now, it looks like you could reach out and grab it. It's the biggest I've seen the moon in a long time.
status?
Central on 48, we're going to the backup area and it's the road backup.
Where's she go? Where's she go? Where'd you go? I just saw you a second ago. Should be looking right at it. Oh, did it go away already? Did it went away that quick? Wow. I almost feel like I imagined it. It wasn't real. It was like right there.
Location northbound Hoover from 29 for Ivan.
29 to 23, I think 143, 146%.
Vehicle 15 feet at 42nd in Hoover, 46 in Hoover, requesting at RA. Hoover, no one is a
Sounds like they had a pursuit crash right now.
Down power line.
Units responding, respond northbound Hoover only. They're down power line at the TC. 45th in Hoover, respond northbound Hoover only.
I only went this way so you could see the... moon, but other than that, there's no reason I would have went this way. Alright. I'll get there.
Even then, you're going to need a perimeter?
No. He's in the car. He's trapped in the car. Right? Yeah, negative. He's trapped in the car. Yeah. Suspect's trapped in the car. Alright, everybody, remember, tomorrow is Promise 2. No one.
We're going to be Hoover.
Hug your loved ones. This has been news brought to you by someone like you. Later, Lucis.
We have a K, 6, and Hook.
They say a K? The dude dead?
Where's he stay on that airship?
Maybe. We'll see. Anyways, Marcel, that's where you should go.
We have a K entry, 45th and Hoover at the end of a pursuit.
There you go, Marcel. 45th and Hooper. 45th and Hooper. That's where you need to go. It's a K injury. Don't know if the fatality is the suspect or if it's somebody innocent. Either way, it's been fun.
Wait.